And I would say at the moment, I am very, 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 very invested in the Olympics. Okay? This is my gripe. Not once, and I genuinely mean not once, have I seen or heard the word golf. At all.
Yeah.
At all. Nothing. The opening credits, you've got all these fancy artwork from the BBC of all these fancy sport. Golf's not there. The opening ceremony, they did this thing about who to watch, like people to watch. And I was like, here we go. And it went through pretty much every sport from boxing to bloody tiddlywinks to whatever, right? Every sport of who to watch. I was like, right, here we go. Come on, golf. Golf's got to come up next. Golf's going to be next. Not a single mention of golf. Not a single mention that Scotty Scheffler, the world number one, the most dominant golfer the world has seen in the last 10 years, has not been mentioned once at all. They've not mentioned Tommy Fleetwood. They've not mentioned Matt Fitzpatrick. The only, and they got forced into doing this. And in fact, it's actually from a podcast, the host of a podcast that we've had a bit of beef with recently, Andrew Cotter, who does the announcing. He does a lot of the presenting work for the Olympics. The only time I've seen him mention golf, and it's very briefly, Shane Lowry was the flag bearer for Ireland, and he literally skimmed over it for 2 seconds. I'm just very, very disappointed. And the reason why I can't wait is because the golf is on this week, right?
Yeah.
And I've not seen anything at all.
Okay, I get it. However, I've just Googled something quickly of how many sports is Olympics the absolute pinnacle of said sport. Okay, so where Olympics is the top thing you can do in said sport.
Have us in it or don't have golf in it.
But look at this though. You've got
celebrate us or don't have us.
Athletics, badminton, canoeing, diving, fencing, handball, hockey, judo, rowing, shooting, swimming, table tennis, taekwondo, volleyball, weightlifting, etc., etc. So, to your point, should golf be in it? It feels like it's a filler to me.
Like, either celebrate it and celebrate how amazing our sport is, or don't have us in it.
I think they've missed a trick by the format as well.
The format's dreadful.
4 days of stroke play where actually your teammate is kind of irrelevant to you, which is obviously fine. You have sort of sports like swimming, it's very individual, but yet you have obviously teammates, etc. Obviously, lots of sports. This could have been a great chance to have some level of team sport, potentially. Or they could have had some level of different disciplines, whether it was stroke play, 18 holes, and a different format. I don't know. It
could have been match play. It could have been team. It could have been mixed. It could have been longest drive. There's so many elements to it they've missed.
I think the thing for me, though, is with this, and this is why it's hard to really resonate with it just right at the minute, is that when we've had a lot of discussion today about LIV, obviously, and how one thing we've not touched on too much today is that winning at LIV doesn't feel like it means anything because it's still so new, obviously. When you think about Olympics, so golf was in the Olympics many years ago. I'm trying to find the exact date here, but anyway, it was in the Olympics a long time ago, and it obviously came back in 2016. We had Justin Rose won the first one, then we had obviously Xander Schauffele, and now obviously whoever wins this one will win this one. Does it mean anything still, really? In the world of golf, that is. I think, again, if Tommy wins a gold medal, I think that'd be great for him in his career. It'd be great for him in the public eye in the UK. He'd definitely get more recognised and be a more of a famous sports person, rightly so. But would anybody in the world of golf look at him differently? Does it mean more than a PGA Tour event means?
For certain individuals, yes. Maybe not for everyone.
But for Tommy?
Admit. I think for Tommy, yeah, absolutely.
You do?
I think it's huge for him. Huge.
So you think Tommy would rather have Olympic gold than Sawgrass? Because Tommy has never won on the PGA Tour, although he's a very established PGA Tour player, one of the best players on the planet. Would he rather win Olympic gold or win a signature event on the PGA Tour? Surely it's got to be a PGA Tour event.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, actually.